Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. Today we will be showing you, MCBRex here. Theme123 is not with me right now, but today I will be showing you how to make a simple clicker game. Another word for a clicker game, another name for a clicker game, is an idle game. And the point of an idle game is that you click something and you get points each time you click it. And if you have enough points of something, you can upgrade some object or some power-up that will click for you and give you more points. It's kind of pointless, but it's fun, addicting. It's called Cookie Clicker. Look it up, play it. I recommend it. Okay, so from our Sprite menu, we can choose any Sprite. I'll choose Apple Sprite, because why not? So let's have this apple go to 0, 0, x0, y0, because that is a center position. And we can make it bigger. It's 200, not 20. There. But right now, I'll be having an apple. So, we'll have a when green flag clicked. Okay? Just so that it'll go to the position it's supposed to be, go to x00, go to y00, just in case. And so this is going to be very basic, but you can add a lot of things to it. So we can either have a forever box, sensing, but we're just going to have a when this sprite click. So we are going to make a variable called score. And here's a way to make it look good. Let's make this text black and let's call it points. That can go there. There. Looks better. So when this sprite clicked, change score by 1. So now, every time I click this, it'll change the points. We also want to have a set score to 0 though, so that the score resets, because this is not a cloud variable. So now, no matter how high I take this, it'll always go to 0. So here's the code to give you this points, but right now all you do is click on the apple, and that's not what an idle game is, even if it is a simple idle game. Always remember to save your project. It does it automatically though. So we are going to add this piece of code. When green flag clicked, forever, if score operations equals, and let's say 30. If score equals 30, then let's have it broadcast special Powerup 1. So now when score equals 30, which is right now, it'll broadcast special Powerup 1. But that doesn't do anything right now, so let's make a new sprite. Oh, one thing. We want to have a +1. You don't have to, but it makes it look good. So we'll call this +1. Move it down. Okay, so there. So when this sprite is clicked, it'll also broadcast clicked. And when the +1 receives clicked, it'll show, it'll wait 1 second, or we can change it. We can adjust that to make that 0.5, and it'll hide afterwards. Save it. Okay, so now, watch this. So now, every time I click the apple, the +1 message will pop up. Okay, so when the apple receives special power up 1, you will get not only 1 point, but 15. Remember, this is very simple, so it's not a super complex project. It's very, very, very simple. And we can copy this multiple times to get more and more power-ups. And we can duplicate this as well to change score by 30. So now, we just have to wait until this is at 30. Then it'll give us 15 points. There, now at 45. We just have to get to 50 now. Now we're at 80. And let's duplicate this one more time. For now, one more time. And call the special power up 3. And let's make this 50. So see, this is really simple code that allows us to do this. And we're at 100. Wait. There we go. So, but let's add to this backdrop to make it look better, because right now it does not look very good. So we'll copy this, delete that for now. It's not going to be black. This is just what it looks like right now. We're going to select. Let's make it like this. Make that red. Make this red. There. And we can copy that. Put that there. And we can also add sound. So remember the broadcast clicked, so when now receive clicked. And let's get rid of chomp and search for a sound. Let's coin. Perfect. Alright, so this is what our program does now. We can turn that down. Alright, there it works. And really, you can keep going forever. Well, not forever, but you can go a long time. And we should also probably add some music. So we'll go to loops. And we'll select chill, because why not? Play sound chill until done. A forever box. and the one green flag clicked. Because if we had a start sound, chill, it would do this. And that's broken. Which is why it'll play the sound until it's done. Perfect. And there's a lot more you can add to this. You can make a cloud variable and call it high score. We learn how to spell. You can call it high score. And then, let's do this. Score equals 150. Now, Score equals 160. Then broadcast show high score. Okay, so when I receive show high score, show variable high score. But we want high score to hide until then. So when green flag clicked, hide variable high score. And here is how to code a high score. Duplicate that. So we're going to get a different operations thing. So if the score is bigger than the high score, then the high score will become the score. So now, whenever your score is higher than the last player's high score, you will be able to... your score will turn into the high score. So, observe this magic. Let me turn the volume down. And let's get this up to 160. Right now, the high score is what my score is, because right now I'm the only person who has ever played it. So the high score will be what my score is. And let's just move the high score here. I think it looks better that way. And make sure it works that way as well. It will. But just to show that it does, we will do this. There. The high score is 232, which was me last time. And this is a very simple clicker game you can make. This is a very simple clicker game, but you can always add more things and make it a really imaginative, creative, bursting with life and color clicker game. And one more thing, you always want to have a thumbnail. You can go to our first tutorial video, which is how to make a thumbnail. Right now, I am just making a very simple thumbnail. But if you want to learn how to make a really good one, then just head over to our tutorial video, which will teach you how to do exactly that. Which will teach you exactly how to make a thumbnail. I already have the thumbnail code in my backpack. Let me just get that out of there. one thing. Hide variable. It's very glitchy, the thumbnails with variables, but it's the best we can do. You always want to write a description. And that has been how to make a simple clicker game.